All right. When I, shall I tell?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell the story about how you came
I was
about.
asked to write a poem because I do write some poetry sometimes, but I hadn't written any for some time, and I didn't know whether I could do it or not. But we were having a women's encounter, and the theme was going to be the Bride of Christ, and so they asked me if I could write the poem, and to kind of coordinate it with what they were teaching. Well, I didn't know what they were teaching, but I got in my Bible and started finding, and so this is what I came up with. It's called the Bride of Christ. There's a wedding invitation. It's framed with love and pride. The groom will be the King of Kings, and you can be the bride. But in order to attend and ensure your reservation, there are conditions you must meet as you make your preparations. There are instructions to be followed. You must stand out from the crowd. Your garments must be spotless. Not a blemish is allowed. The king's been waiting patiently for many, many years. He paid the price on Calvary with beatings and with jeers. Yes, it will take commitment to be one of his own, but you'll be so rewarded, seated next to his royal throne. Don't be like the foolish virgins who let their oil run out. Instead, be like the wise ones who were there to hear the shout. Behold, the bridegroom cometh. So they trimmed their lamps and went and entered the marriage chamber and joined the merriment. God has given us a pattern. By his patterns we must abide. We must have a queenly nature if we rule at Jesus' side. We must be a lot like Esther, who heeded protocol, following rules that were needed to make her ready for the call. Then she came with many others, but she stood out from the rest. The king took notice of her beauty and chose her as his best. We've received our invitation. Now it's up to us to do what our just king has commanded, which is right for me and you. He gives us strength to fight each battle as he promised he would do. There's a home in heaven waiting for each one who follows through. And the Spirit and the bride say, come, and him that heareth say, come. That's found in Revelations 22:17. Thank you.
Hey.
That was nice. I like that poem. Wow.
Okay. Cut.
What, Sue? What'd you say?
Christmas tree.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Christmas tree.
this does tie into Christmas as it
Yes.
being that Jesus was born
Yes,
for Calvary. All right. There we go.
And we are the bride, or we can be the bride. If
Yes.
our garments are spotless.
As it says in the Bible, ask and ye shall receive.